1 year ago, the state of South Carolina, and especially Columbia, were forever changed by the historic thousand-year flood. Homes, businesses, and lives were picked up and washed away by Mother Nature. 1 year later, some families, like the Duprees, are still picking up the pieces.
Some people were back in their house in 6 months, and then here we are a year later, and we're not there.
Going back to that day of October 4th of last year, Amy remembers hour by hour the waters rising and not knowing what would be left of the home she raised her family in.
Water had already started coming into the house, and it was already to thigh or waist level. So at that point we realized that we couldn't stay.
Behind me is Lake Catherine, and a year ago the levels were a lot higher in this lake. It is located across the street from the Dupree home. However, the dam that controls this lake is one of the few that did not break that caused the thousand-year flood in Columbia. The water went all the way to the roof, and the Dupree family had to be rescued by boat. In the days following, people from all over came out to help the Duprees.
Days that there are a lot of people here that I didn't even realize were here, or people that dropped off food and never wanted a thank you.
The family lost everything from furniture and meaningful pictures to baby items that Amy was planning on saving for her future grandchildren. And over the past year, they have been living in a townhouse while a new home is being built on the same property. And although they are excited, they worry it may not hold the same meaning as their old home.
We weren't able to kind of say goodbye to our house. And for me, I raised my 4 kids there, and a little bit of me wishes we were going back to the same house.
But at the end of each day, Amy says they like to remind themselves that
what we feel like is our nothing is still way more than some people's everything.
And although they lost so much, they gained an appreciation that they still have each other and are able to pick up the pieces. Abby McDowell, Carolina News.